My name is Michelle Harper, and I struggled with addiction for over 28 years. You know, I was introduced to marijuana at the age of 21, and not knowing it then, but it opened the door to a lot of things I probably never would have done. In and out of jail from the moment that I started doing drugs up until 3 years ago. It keeps you from just really engaging with life because you're trying to self-medicate. It was one of those things, it just masked all those other things that I was feeling. I couldn't identify the real feelings I was having. Like, it made me feel more hopeless, yeah, whenever the effects were wearing off. That's why you go get more, because you don't want to feel those feelings. You don't want to deal with those situations. You don't want to deal with the problem. The problem is still there, but when you're high, you don't think about it when you're not high. So guess what? I'm going to go buy some more marijuana so I don't have to feel what this I don't have to feel those feelings. And then when I finally got caught up and went to prison, I was away from my kids for 3 years. My youngest daughter didn't even know who I was when I walked up to the door. It affected all of my relationships. That was the first time. And I guess when I got out, I thought, nah, I did something wrong that first time. I'm gonna do it better this time. And so I went right back to the same things. I lost connection with God. I lost connection with my children again. I didn't have a relationship with them. I watched someone else raise my children. I was ashamed. I barely started living again. And all because of the choices I made, because I was chasing that high, because I didn't want to think about what I did wrong the day before. I do not want my grandkids thinking that this is, instead of them dealing with their problems and healing the right way, I don't want them getting high so they can forget about that problem, because they never will. And I don't want them going through the same thing that I went through. What are you benefiting from legalizing this? It's not solving the problem. Just because you're making something that is wrong right doesn't make the problem go away. It makes it worse. Just because you're saying, okay, let's legalize it, doesn't make it any less harmful than it is. It's harmful to the community, it's harmful to yourself. And this is me speaking, it is harmful because I walked through it and I've seen the results of it.